Hip dips, as those general inward curves found below your hips and above your thighs. They are the latest body part the internet seems to be obsessed with. According to Google data, the interest in the hip dips, or hip dents, to use their other name, has doubled in the last couple of years, as well as being searched a lot more regularly than last year too. Your hips may be subtle, or they may be pronounced, but if you scrolled past fitness posts that suggest hip dips are a cause of concern, keep watching. If you found yourself typing how to get rid of hip dips or how to fix hip dips with exercise, you're absolutely not alone. And fortunately, you're in the right place now to get some expert, accurate advice. So before you go trying to switch up your lower body workout or frantically looking for the best exercises for a bigger butt, slow your roll. We are going to walk through everything you need to know. So what basically are hip dips? Well, hip dips are naturally occurring inward curves, says David Weiner, training specialist for the freelance fitness app. Shall we repeat that? Naturally occurring. What causes hip dips? Hip dips are caused by the shape of your pelvis. Although not everyone will have noticeable hip dips if reduced to a skeleton, all of us would have an indentation where the hip bone meets the top of the thigh. Hip dips are a normal part of your body structure, he explains. Are hip dips good or bad? A common misconception is hip dips are a sign of how healthy you are. However, as we've said, hip dips are associated with the shape of your bones, something that cannot be changed, and because your pelvis is unique, your hips will look completely different from everyone else, and that includes your hip dips too. Are hip dips normal? Hip dips are not a sign of being healthy, unhealthy, overweight, or underweight, says Weiner. Although that the amount of body fat you have can make hip dips more noticeable, and they can be the result of having a higher level of muscle mass. It is important to remember that hip dips are a part of your bone structure. And while you can enhance your body shape through exercise and diet, you cannot change your bone structure. If you are worried about carrying a harmful level of body fat, there are safe ways to lose weight well, bringing your fat to muscle ratio into a healthier balance. Is it possible to get rid of hip dips? While exercising to build muscle mass and lose body fat can help minimize their appearance, it won't make them completely go away. That's something to make peace with now. What you can do is focus on exercises that work multiple muscle groups like squats and lunges, and sub in isolation exercises, e.g. fire hydrants and clams, where necessary. However, make sure you focus on strengthening your entire lower body, not just zeroing in on your glutes. There's more to life than hip dips, and that's true for your fitness as well. Final word, should you worry about hip dips? In a word, no. Obsessing over any part of your body, especially those which cannot be changed, is potentially very damaging to your health, says Weiner. It's important for women to try and love their bodies, rather than being continually determined to change them. Amen to that. However, if you still want to fix your hip dips, as in reality, the study shows that they improve the confidence of women. You can have a look at the Slim Fitty Butt Enhancer, which will allow you to fix your hip dips, and you can literally wear it under anything.